Hello, gorgeous being. Welcome back, Somiomis. This is Spiritual Somi, and in today's reading, we're looking at your connection with your inner child, what they want to say to you. Before we get into all of that, let's just take a moment, put in good juju in here, good juju. Alright, ready? Let's put these petals in this water. Instead of like smoke cleansing or sound cleansing, which I usually do, I thought it would be nice to bring in some water elements in nature as well. And so we're gonna go over, well, we as in me right now. So for energy 1, this is Purpurite. Energy 2, we have this Barite crystal. And then energy 3, this orange calcite. Is representing your energy. And in honor of today's reading, we have some special guests. For energy 1, for energy 2, and energy 3. Just gonna move that up there. So I did pick these out earlier, but I left them face down, so I'm super excited to see if the colors match. But that's totally a me thing right now. Let's go over how the reading is gonna be. So first we'll be looking at how is your connection with your inner child right now, which is the current energy that's been chosen intuitively, and then what they want to tell you, and then how you could strengthen your bonds with them. Then I'll be getting charms and some trinkets for you. So I know you're super excited, like, ah! Yeah, me too. I'm very, very excited to get this started. So, go ahead and choose whichever energy that you're the most drawn to. And I'll see you there, okay? Oh no. Yeah. Welcome, Energy 1. So today, if you were drawn to this blue squishy, I know it looks white from over here. It looks like a polar bear. That's so cool. Or if you were drawn to this purple crystal, I want to show you something cool, by the way. Let's put some water on here. Look at how cool that looks. Anyways, let's get into it. Hi, Energy One. In today's reading, we'll be looking at I can't help myself. What your inner child's connection to you is like, and what they want to tell you. Let's dive in. Okay. Excited? Ready? Right action. Oh, interesting. So we have a message here saying aparigraha literally means let everything that wants to go, go. And everything that wants to come, come. Right action. Oh my gosh, do you hear the birds right now? Already I feel like you're such a free-spirited energy, very connected with nature. I see birds all. Do you hear the birds? The cacas? The crows? Possibly for some of you, you could have crow ancestors. I know in Hindu religion, it's like my ancestors. After, I don't know why I feel like I should share this right now, but after passing during a funeral, one of the rituals is to leave food out for the crows and ravens. And it's just a ritual that you do. And one of the things about these birds is that excuse me, I feel like you do know a lot about birds. The way I stuttered. Anyways, let's get into your reading. So let's see. What is it that your soul wants to say right now? Excuse me. Oh, you know what? I will finish the story. So, the ravens and crows, they have really good memories. They can mimic voices and things like that. And that's why they've been chosen as, you know, like some of the pets back in the day and it's really cool if you look up the videos of like these birds mimicking voices, and it's like, yeah, like if you hear this bird saying something in the olden days when there's no technology, you would think it's witchcraft or something. Anyways, birds can speak, birds have feelings, birds are smart. Just felt like I should share that. Oh, cool. Thank you. So right now we're looking at what it is that they want to tell you. Let's see. This is from the Voice of the Souls deck. So this is the energy of the collective of the inner child. Excuse me, you're so excited. And your inner child too, they can't wait. So they're just like, yeah, I know what you're talking about, girl. Let's get into it. Yes, let's look. Freedom with the number 17. Yeah, let's get into it. Okay, open to right here, right action. And then we have fears. That's okay. Let's see. Fears. Or freedom of fears. Oh, yeah. Message of freedom. Love. And from the source. That's so cool how the way that you're surrounded. Excuse me, I'm just gonna move these a little bit to the side. And put your crystal here. So you could still, oh, perhaps here. Our overseers. These are my ancestors protecting me right now. Y'all, these readings, those that have been coming back to my channel, appreciate you, see you. I do notice these things. And honestly, like, you know, as a reader, we really do have to, or empaths, if you do readings or feel that you could pick up on energies really quickly, it's really important to protect your energy. And just want to let you know that, okay? Because you seem like a very kind, kindred soul. And a little bit shy too, because the way this rock, excuse me, crystal, I know it looks like a rock, but I promise you, it's purpurite. It's just so cool. I think it's like a salty crystal, a little bit even, but well, like calcium perhaps. You know what? I'm not a rock expert. Let's look at oh boy, your inner child. I really do feel like if you, as a kid, energy one, you were like in the woods playing, getting, making like mud pies and things like that, or climbing trees even, befriending animals. Like that is totally your vibe right now. And there is a message of freedom from your fears. And there is love from the source, whatever thing that has been scaring you or your inner child. Like, it's your inner child is telling you, yeah, you're getting freedom. And look at the way this perfectly aligns. How even. This is directly from the source. That is why. We have the numbers 17, 20, 38, 3, and 31. Wow. So I see 38, 3, 3, and 3. You could be seeing it. That number, and usually that means a number of expansion. And yeah, with the message of freedom here too, and these two being like in lower numbers, I'm assuming, you know, like lower vibrational energies too. Maybe at first you thought like, I'm free like a little kid, but you didn't, you were so afraid. Aha, yeah. So we're getting more messages about what they want to tell you. See, look, like almost like a mask even. See, like for some reason here it looks white to me. Or maybe it looks blue to you, but at first I thought it was white. And I felt like, oh, maybe this has something to do with their message. Oh my gosh, your person is blue too. Oh my gosh, this source got me giggly. What is your inner child like? I feel like, well, I know they're very kind and gentle and very immersed. with nature. Maybe, oh wow, look, we have the Jinn with the number 19, the keywords being wildness, let's see, wildness, enigma, service, and choices. So, is there something that you've done, or let's see, you've done like choices, services? Let's see. Oh, and then can't forget this. We have belladonna, visions, caution, guidance, clarity, and stand firm. I don't know if I want to cover these keywords. Let's see here. That's what I've done. I'm going to put that there. Make room. So we have number 19, 28, 28, 38. Oh, look, 20, 30, 19, 17, 19. Interesting. Let's see, what else does your inner child have to tell you right now? Ooh, so we have your ancestors are present with you right now. Okay, so I guess your ancestors are coming through too, not just your inner child. What do they want to tell you? They're here for you. Oh, we have mantra, medicine, command, song, incantation, and containment. With the number 17 again. Wow. And then we have drawing down the moon. Divine feminine, source, channel, and stillness. With 29. Yeah, the number 3 feels kind of significant here. Oh, and then we have 18 again. Ah, yeah, I didn't even see that. I was just... Okay, I'm going to tell you what I see in a second. So, we have raising winds, magical release, calling, intention, and stronghold with the number 18. And that's... let's move you a little bit. La 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 la. Maybe you love singing in the forest too. Like, I feel like your vibe is just naturey and chill. Perhaps, maybe I have been mistaken because of the spheres card right here. So your ancestors are telling you that, like, they're coming through as well. To tell you to sing your song. And the time that I am filming this is the new moon. Just because it felt like possibly a fresh start. Excuse the noises. A fresh start as in like over here. Oh, okay. So this is for the collective that bleeds monthly. So this is what I see, okay? We have, so your inner child wants to let you know that, like, hey babes, you're putting a mask on. You're honestly so gorgeous as you stand true to yourself. And your ancestors want to let you know that too. And here, whatever affirmations that you've been doing, they've been working. Because it looks like you've been someone to hide yourself or mask parts of yourself that feel true to you. but you're getting guidance, this sort of freedom that is happening for you. Oh, I just noticed this keyword being death. I'm sure you've seen it. I'm going to address it. So look, there's white here, black and white. But then behind you, there's greenery. And then there's bloom. Notice that there's no flowers here. Can you see this? No. I'm so sorry. Oh, there is flowers. I couldn't even see it. So there is flowers that you're holding. And these same flowers appear here. And this purple shows up here again on drawing down the moon. As an energy that spends a lot of time in nature. Oh, what does the bleeding have to do with all of this? So, that is because on new moon there is, I don't remember on top of my head, but I do think it's useful information. So, there are certain, energies that are happening for you if you do bleed around the new moon versus energies that that you're in if you're like in a full moon. So depending on the phases of moon, so if you're like getting your period around the new moon, then that could be a sign for new beginnings. And new energy, like good vibes. There's a way that you're gonna shed a part of yourself. That's why there's death over here. And then here we have containment and command and song and incantation. I feel like you've been saying affirmations, doing the self-care to really stand firm. And I feel like you've been receiving guidance regarding that energy one. And your inner child loves you. Or in this process, you're going to be falling in love with your inner child even more. Good vibes literally are coming in because you're going to be in the energy of receiving. This soft energy. You're freeing yourself of this mask. And you're really like, look at your aura here. You're glowing versus here it's like hidden away and very orange, but you're using that orange and making this and this into something that works for you, and you're recognizing like, yeah, this happens, but also like, I am who I am, and it made me who I am, and these affirmations have been working for you. Let's see what else does your inner child want to tell you. Let me see. What else does your inner child want to tell you right now? Oh. Actually, let me finish off with the message of what they are trying to tell you, so we can look at what we're trying to, or how to strengthen your bond with them. So overall, I do see that you are in this energy of being free and receiving all the love that you desire, because I see that there's freedom and fears. And remember, we're like, wait, is that really together? Like, and then yeah, we got a confirmation. Message of freedom and love. There's self-love, love from the source coming through for you, because look, a part of yourself is breaking free. Your inner child is literally glowing through, and maybe a part of you, like, and possibly your ancestors too, because it's literally in the break. Do you see? In the middle, and we have ancestors. So maybe there's like a pattern of way of that happened, and that's why these fears keep coming up. Did you know that fears are literally in your DNA? Yeah. Anything that you're scared of, it like gets passed down in your genes for generations. Look it up. There's been like research on it, and it's so crazy that still happens, the smallest things. And here you're overcoming that with possibly affirmations or singing to yourself using your voice. Oh, whoa. Come on. I just noticed something. Look. Do you see that? You're using your throat trachea, your voice, and you're like, you have some like power of this feminine energy. You're just glowing. This good vibes, calm, and you have red hair over here and you have dark black hair over here. It's still long, but there is a transition. I'm not saying go dye your hair, boo. But this uniqueness of you, it's just gonna be shining through. And with raising winds here, coming towards the end, after the moon, drawing down with the moon, or drawing down the moon, excuse me. Oh, stillness. I did notice that in the beginning of your reading, we were going back and forth on this subject, and I was like, I know I already like cleansed my space to pick up on these energies. Like, give me a sec. Like all of this back and forth, but taking a moment to just go at your own pace is really gonna help you go from this to this, energy one. And your inner child wants you to know that this uniqueness of yours that you've tried to hide away before, you're stepping into it. You're staying true to yourself, because this purple flowers, possibly a prayer to your ancestors, they're sending you blessings. Be open to receive right now, because oh look, it looks like a gift bag too. The way this is formed, look. There's this, and then this is your ancestors blessing you, and you're receiving, you could be receiving a gift. With this Raising Winds bag, there's actually an old Irish tradition, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, please do. And there's supposedly, if you take a bag and put it with some of the things you love, and tie it with a blue string, and this is a symbol for air with the line, okay? And you just kind of like open the bag, and whenever vibes are not vibing, you just good vibes, and the vibes are good. So, you know, even if it's just like a psychological placebo effect sometimes, and you're like, it could be, but it honestly just works. And why wouldn't you want to feel good just for like a little, you know, it's kind of silly, but it's a little magical moment that isn't harming you, you know? It's like a good tradition too, and it usually always works for me, like, ooh. But you know, it's all in your belief. I gotta take a moment with you, energy one. Like, what? Like, I feel like a marathon. Also, with this good vibes bag, or raising winds, good vibes bag. This raising winds card, the more you focus positive energy into it, the stronger the effect will be. And do not underestimate the northern winds, okay? You say it out into the wind, they'll hear you. The spirits of the wind. And the blessings are on their way. So don't be afraid, because I feel like with that little energy over there, I feel that you're kind of afraid. You're fearful of letting yourself believing magical things or beliefs that you've had as a kid. For some of you, I'm just randomly picking this up. Like, this is very, very specific. Those that believe that they could talk to animals when they were kids, but were kind of shunned and like, I feel like for some of you that could be where this mask could stem from. And you know what happens, and being self-aware to, overcome this is all we could do right now. And that's what your message is too. Believe. And it is possible, because the possibilities of this life are endless. And with right action here, it's good to be in the flow more with the divine feminine here, drawing down the moon. If you really do feel like you need to play or do something silly like a kid, then go ahead. I just felt you be all relaxed. Oh my goodness, the way the energy transfers. Give me a sec, boo. That's crazy. Anyways, let's look at how you can strengthen your bond with your inner child. Because honestly, what you're doing right now is gonna keep going well. With these wonderful affirmations you've been doing and these prayers to your ancestors, they're working. So how is energy 1 strengthening their bonds with themselves? So we have Hecate. A change is important. Release the past. Yeah, there's some sort of releasing of energy here. Let's see. Of the past, the way this popped out with fears, message of freedom. Your ancestors love you. Your inner child also loves you regardless of what happened. Ooh. We have magic wand. Focus your energy on one thing. I did notice that I got distracted a lot. Babes, your inner child that I was channeling, they were because the wilderness energy, babes, it's wildness coming through a lot. And with Hecate's dog and her energy too, it's like being a part of the nature. Things come and go. You have to go with the flow. And drawing down the moon with... So there could be air, water energies very present here. Let's see. How to strengthen your bond with your inner child. Any more? Thank you. Okay, so let's see here. Movement. Inspiration is drawn to motion. We have vision. Get clear on what you want. And then we have trust. The universe has a plan for you. I just had it. That was really funky. Okay. What was funky? So the way you're strengthening your bond with your inner child is by trusting yourself and letting go of the version that of your inner child that was shunned, perhaps taken for granted even. You're letting go of a version of that, and you're using your magic wand, your power of belief, to say, hey, my inner child is protected. She is divine, this feminine energy, and I'm gonna just groove with it, like move with this vision. You're gonna have to trust in this vision because, listen, there's a message of love here and good vibes, and just trust that once you let out this energy of good positivity, as you're drawing down on your higher feminine self, your most divine feminine self, because I feel like you've been doing the work. You're glowing from the inside out. You're just deciding to strengthen your bond with your inner self, and you're just making moves towards this vision that you have, and it's happening for you. It's good because once you do that and trust in this vision and trust in yourself and your inner child and your ability to do that, the quicker all of this is happening. Strengthening the bond with your inner child. Oh, whoa. I just heard ringing in my ear. Great. Thank you, angels, the archangels. So we have the number 23 with the archangels and ascend masters. That was really annoying. That was really high pitched. Maybe they try to say something. Try again. So, wow, that's crazy how this source card and this archangel masters, archangels and ascend masters and trust all came together. The way it just jumped out. I just have to place it there. I'm not even gonna argue with them. Okay, how else are you strengthening your bond with your inner child? You're taking a leap of faith. Yeah. See, we have movement and vision, and you're trusting this vision, and you're really taking this leap of faith with the message of freedom here. Regardless of your fears, you're breaking free. And know that you're loved. Your ascendant masters. Ascendant. Girl. Who even? You're the archangels that are watching over you, and whatever source that you believe in, your ancestors are very present in your life right now too, watching over you with these two eyes right here. They are just keeping an eye on you. And they're making sure that you're protected and there's only good energy from now on. They're saying, hey, now you have the opportunity to really just make your vision come true. Oh, whoa. Brow chakra. with 13. Oh, the numbers. So remember we had 17, and then we had 18, 19. Okay, and then I think we had 20, 29, and 31. 29, 30, 31. 3 away. 3. 3. But then there's only 3 cards for these, so I'm just thinking, like, is it a coincidence? I don't think so. Oh, whoa, interpretation. I guess it is how you see it. So look, you are stepping into your truest power. Oh, whoa. Sorry, that was my Huh, that's really interesting. Is there any more messages we need to know from this deck? 1, 2, and 3. Thank you. So, yeah, the guidance you've been receiving lately towards this act of freedom for you, you've been visualizing it, and you're about to take this leap of faith with your inner child. Know that this is a message from the divine. Energy 1. Let's see here. It's almost time for your charms, but before that, let's take a look at the energies that you will be surrounded by as you try to bring this vision into play. What other energies are is energy? Ooh, okay. Okay, grab 2, so I'll grab 2. Thank you. So as you're reconnecting with your inner child, expect these energies to be nearby. We have innocence with Sans and Sam. Aww. A mystery with Bigfoot. Interesting. We have luminosity with unicorn. That's really cool. And our partnership, Chimera. So this leap of faith that you're taking is gonna bring you closer to your soul family. And although, like, yeah, it makes sense that you're afraid right now because of a leap of faith that you're taking, this message of freedom that's coming through, but you're letting go of a version of yourself that is hiding your inner child. And now you're gonna be in like this innocence energy, and you're gonna be exploring parts of your inner child, like, and yeah, with luminosity here, they're gonna come to light in the prettiest, most, I guess it doesn't have to be pretty, but the best way possible. Because you have hearts, you're imagining something, and then no face yet, because it's a mystery, because this thing that you're trying to visualize with your brow chakra here, you're taking a leap of faith towards. And with partnership here at the end, I feel like your archangels, your sun masters, the source that you believe in, and your ancestors and your inner child, they're all working together on this for you right now to bring you guys together stronger than ever. Ooh, innocence and mystery, it's being illuminated with this leap of faith. Or maybe you've been having visions with Belladonna back there. Yeah, let's see. Let's get some This is an adventure explorer deck. Let's see how else you could strengthen the bonds with your inner self, inner child. Thank you. So we have be bold. Do something that scares you. Do take into caution that these readings are for entertainment purposes only, and I would not be liable. Oh, we have play like a kid. Turn off all devices and let your imagination guide you. Remember this message that's such over there? What? And we have oops. Yeah, your inner child is so excited with the right action here. We have forage for unusual finds, like rare flowers or leaves. Bro, look, literally nature person. Look, that's you right there. You have to go do more nature stuff. Be like Bigfoot and freaking unicorns. They spend their time. Oh, and then this chimera is in a cave. Oh. Bro, what? Go on a nature walk and see how many animals you spot. Yeah, maybe you'll spot a unicorn or a Bigfoot or a chimera. Who knows? Energy 1. Alright, finally, let's get some charms for you, okay? This is for energy 1's inner child. And any, let's get some more. Okay. First off, I just noticed this pin, and it always reminds me to like slow down and put a pin in it if I'm like feel like I'm going too fast, saying too much, I feel like I'm doing too much maybe. Then it's just a little breather, putting a pin in it. There's a rose quartz here and a pearl. These are just some signs that could be significant with your inner child, or certain indicators, certain signs that your inner child is with you and like thinking about you, that energy. So we have this pink brats, I think it's brats, but pink tool, very cute. There is a seashell, could be a sign of spiritual awakening with this spiral shape here, or just that you love the beach or spending time in the beach. Or with turtles, could be very, very calming for you. I think this is the first this flower ever came by, which is so cool because look, you're surrounded by nature, and those are the first things that came out. I'm like, oh my gosh, yes, nature girly. So, oh, we also have blue, so water signs and maybe fire signs. Oop, sorry. And we have lapis lazuli. Remember earlier we talked about using your voice to do something powerful? Lapis lazuli. This crystal is for your throat chakra, and it could help unblock any blockages if you're having trouble speaking up or saying what you want to say at the right time. Some of you could be going into your main character energy with your green nature vibes and the starfish coming through, so like being in water, like being in nature. Oh, look, yeah. With the goldfish, this is totally a good sign. Good vibes coming through. Also, again, like spending time in water, it could be significant for you guys. Like, look at all of these water things that came out. And for zodiac, we have a Aries with courageous. Ooh. And then we have Sagittarius with optimist. And then, yeah, 2 fire signs. I was like, that's kind of funky. I thought it would be like air. And we could also have air placements because Sagittarius. Well, it's a fire sign. And then we have Aquarius with friendly. So yeah, there could be like you and your inner child are gonna be friends. Yeah, I hope you guys found this message, this reading helpful. If you have and you want to see more readings, I always do take suggestions for new readings. If you want to have a certain reading, but these will be for the general collective, though. Do keep that in mind. But yeah, thank you for being here, Energy One, and I will see you in the next reading. That's cool. Hello, Energy 2. If you were drawn to this squishy, or, oh, excuse me, I totally forgot about you. If you were drawn to this Barite crystal, then this reading is meant for you. I'm gonna move this out of the way too. I'm so sorry. What? Not playing. So, for today's reading, I decided to do just a simple water cleanse. And yeah. Energy 2, let's take a look at how your connection with your inner child is like right now. Oh, by the way, I'm Spiritual Somi. Happy that you are here. Ooh, we have humility. And the message here, it says, allow me, divine, to always accept the right assistance. I welcome your help in every way and delight in receiving it. I'm gonna put that over there for you. Okay. So the way that I'll be doing this reading, Energy 2, is, first, we'll be looking at the connection, how your connection is, and now we'll be looking at what they want to tell you. Right off the bat, owls could be very significant for you. The color red. Oh my gosh, this is the little chihuahua. Dogs could be very significant for you. That's so cute. Maybe you had pets growing up. Let's see. What does your inner child want to say to you? What does the collective of... Excuse me. What does the collective's inner child want to tell them? Message of freedom. I just noticed it. With the number 38. So I'll put that for you right there. Alright, what else do you want to tell the energy? Ooh. Okay, so that's too much, Spirit. That's not okay. That is not okay. We're gonna redo that. Why do I feel so discombobulated right now? What's going on, Energy Tool? We gotta sound cleanse this then. Because energies can leak into each other, but I try not to do that. So, Energy 2, what does your inner child want to tell you right now? What else does your inner child want to tell you right now? Okay, thank you. So first we have karma with the number 16. And then we have message of guidance with the number 36. We have guide with the number 15. And then, reproach with the number 25. Wait, what? Don't tell me that's true, Spirit. So people are getting their karma for sure. Your inner child is about to feel very free, and they want to let you know, like, payback. Karma's taking care of it, and this is a big message of guidance. Let's see. What else does your inner child want to tell you? Ooh, what else does your inner child? Thank you. Let's try to go in order, okay? Or perhaps no. What happened? Okay, so let's see. Let's start here. So we have Vervain, Everlasting, Spellbound, Soul Alignment, Release, and Protection with the number 9. We have Mantra, Medicine, Command, Song, Incantation, and Containment with the number 17. We have the Jinn with Wildness, Enigma, Service, and Choices. Songbirds, Hex, Heartbreaker, Soul Healing, Final Goodbye, Release with the number 11. Interesting. If you were drawn to any other piles, then I definitely recommend checking them out. So with the guide here and a message of guidance, if you were feeling guilt or shame with the humility card here, to receive, this is your message of guidance from your inner child, like to be there for your inner child. With Vervain here too, there could be energy vampires, like protecting your energy, doing affirmations could be very important for you right now. Your energy feels like your inner child is not flaunted, but it's because you're healing your inner child right now. You're in this process of healing. We have Syphilis, Peace, Agent of Change, Impact, Importance. Oh wow. So we have Burning Man with the number 26, Collective Power, Supreme Prayer, 3 of Cups, and Celebration. Yeah, this was up. And then we have Pyrokinesis, Debate, Rage, Revolution, Attention with the number 27. 26, 27. Okay, so yeah, with the Reproach card over here and the message of guidance and guide here, animals, if you see cougars, bobcats, jaguars, cats, that could be a sign of guidance for you, from your inner child right now. They want to tell you to protect your energy there could be like choices that you've had to make where you had to let go of parts of yourself for peace, but you're going through some sort of rebirth. I feel like with this Burning Man, you're celebrating something, but it also like you're also like breaking away from some version. So it's like this adrenaline rush, like you're being reborn because of this yin yang situation happening here, but also it looks like a womb, like being inside of a womb. And there's a black and white here too, but possibly this energy could be turning into something of creation, something you can control energy too. How are you strengthening your bond with your inner child? We have trust. The universe has a plan for you. How else? Familiar. Listen and learn. We have witchy medicine. Connect to earth. Manifestation. What you seek is seeking you. Wow, yeah, with karma being at play and two forms of guide and guidance, we have mirror, mirror. The beauty you see in me is a reflection of you. Interesting. One more card. We have Sekhmet, courage, truth, and shadow work. Yeah, with songbirds, with hex breakers, sound healing. Sound healing? Ah. Yeah, that makes sense. Because I wasn't intentionally thinking, hey, I'm gonna do a sound cleanse with each reading, but with your energy, I felt the need to add another form of cleansing other than just water with petals as a form of protection, like an energy bowl, you know? That's really interesting. So as you connect to earth, you're praying, you're taking these signs. Connect to earth, connect to nature. Because you're able to manifest things very easily right now. And your inner child is watching you grow and be this divine self, regardless of what it may be. They're seeing you, and you are like, you are the inner child. Although like you're an adult, 10, 20 years from now, you're gonna think back to yourself like, oh, I felt so childlike at that age. I don't know why I felt like I'm so old. Energy too. This choice that you have to make, or felt like you had to, you left it up to karma, and whatever choice that you did make, it's bringing you peace. with your inner child, like literally making you celebrate, burst into flames, and create something. The way you could strengthen your bond with your inner child right now is excuse me, I just need a drink of water. Is by listening to your inner child so that you can connect with them, because your inner child wants to connect with you too. See, this is the energy of your inner child, and you're looking straight at your inner child. And with Sekhmet at the end, doing this shadow work, seeing your inner self, inner child for who they are, and allowing them to see you for who you are and who you've become since then, and giving yourself some space and like a safe space to do that is going to strengthen your bond with your inner child, because they want to strengthen their bond with you too. Your inner child, they're trying to come out. They're like shy. They're hiding behind something. But it could be because you're healing something, releasing old patterns perhaps. Ooh, whoa. We have navel chakra. Excuse me. So, I'm not gonna deny it. You're gonna go over here because there is Burning Man and pyrokinesis. I'm not sure what that is. I have to look that up. We have navel chakra with 17 here. There's a lot of oranges in here as well. Possibly you could be having stomach issues or gut problems when you're trying to make a decision, trusting your inner child on what you truly want to do. Oh, we have 17 again? No, we have 19. 17, yeah, so 17 could be a very significant number for you. Let's see. How are you strengthening your bonds? We have 29 with media. Are you putting good content to your brain? What you feed yourself, what content you watch, what music you listen to, what you do, not only the things you eat are very important. So I feel like right now you are watching things that are helping you align with your inner child. Good job. Yeah, your channel. So whatever you're channeling, see, what you seek is manifesting you. So you're channeling something. Oh, we have 16, 17, we have 19, 20, 29, and 17 again. Oh, 15, 16, 17. Are those significant numbers for you? I don't know, could be, but the way that maybe some things could happen sequentially. I wonder if these two have a connection. Let's see. How can energy to heal their inner child? Spirit guides with 22. Yeah, they are connected. So it has something to do with your channel and media. If you are a content creator or if you create something, if you produce art, music, designs, whatever it is, being true with your, like, trusting your inner child and putting good affirmations out there for yourself. Here, I'm just gonna move these down a little bit. Look. Let's just get this down. Yeah, with segment here and the way the navel chakra card fell right out there, gut healing could be very significant for you, for your inner child to feel at peace with what's going on right now. Alright, how else is energy to strengthening their bond with their inner child? Ooh, so 3. I mean, I guess 3 could be a significant number. Remember 15, 16, 17? Interesting. So we have audible guidance. So you're here for a reason. And then, oops, let me get that. Oh my gosh, is that a rose petal? Totally is. Crown chakra. That's so interesting. Like, girl, what? So energy too, the way you could strengthen your bond with your inner child is by reflecting on what it is that you want and what type of relationship you want with your inner child, with the mirror here, mirror, and doing the work of being like, hey, I'm going to listen to my inner child. I want to connect with my inner child. Look at that. Listen and learn, connect with earth. And we have spirit guides right above there. And listen, audible guidance, trust. Yeah, so if you're having like, oh, maybe whatever you're thinking, or if you think too much about things, and that happens. Like, I feel like this energy, your energy is a little bit discombobulated, and that's okay. It does highlight that your crown chakra could use some peace right now. You literally want to feel like this, huh? There has to be a final goodbye or some sort of release for you, and that is happening. That's how you'll feel so at peace. And your inner child isn't always a loud, screaming voice. Sometimes it's just a quiet one that tells you once, maybe twice. Just know that the more you allow yourself to let your inner child in with intention, and to connect with your inner child with intention, and face your reflection now, so you could face, you know what I'm saying, like, discombobulated for sure energy too. So the more you do that with intention, the messages that you hear from your inner child will become easier. And you could be seeing messages from your spirit guides through your channel or through social media. And they're asking you to trust your gut feeling. Your inner child will tell you through your body as well. the way you feel, the type of energies you get. Energy 2. Now let's take a look into the type of energies you'll be surrounded by as you're going through this journey of reconnecting with your inner child. Any more? Thank you. So first we have strength with a Brosno dragon. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. We have warrior with Brosno dragon, and then we have strength with Yeti. Warrior strength. We have observe with dark watcher. Your spirit guides are watching. Ooh, and we have Gef with communication. Yeah, these are the energies that are surrounding you. Your spirit guides are here observing you, and through your channel and media you're able to communicate your inner child as well, and this is how your strength is coming out. You're also with the audible strength. Oh my goodness, so that happened like 3 times already. Yeah. So we have the warrior here. I think that with Vervain coming through too, right above the crown chakra, protecting your mental energy could be very, very important for you right now. And with the warrior here as well, your spirit guides are there doing some of the work for you. I think it's just there are energies out there that are really pulling on your energy. Why am I saying that? Vervain, let me tell you. It is an herb that is used to defend yourself from vampires. And that's why I feel like there could be energy vampires that are in your presence that are maybe watching you. That could be their energy or even just your spirit guides' energies. But your inner child could also be communicating through social media. Yeah. To be watching out for those signs. Also, let's get some adventure sticks to see how you could build a strong bond with your inner child. Thank you. So, first we have mix things up. Make one significant alteration to your daily routine. And then we have create an alter ego and be that person for a day. Take a new path to a familiar place. Be curious. Try asking every question that comes to mind. Like a little kid. Okay. And then we have take a kind of transportation you've never used before. So these are just suggestions. You don't have to, but these could be ways where you could strengthen your bonds with your inner child. Energy 2. And to finish off your reading, let's get some charms. Mix. Oh, okay, lockdown. Wow, lockdown. So yeah, I think this is what is the most significant for you. You are breaking free from something. Do you see this chain? No, you can't. Do you see this chain? This broken link? You are breaking free from something. Hex breaker. Yeah. And there's a rose quartz crystal here. I know it's a little faded, but this was songbirds. If you're stressed out, sing it out. If your brain crowded, sing it out, okay? Look, we have lapis lazuli throat chakra crystal to help clear your the blockages of your throat chakra. And for the zodiacs here, we have practical with Virgo, and trustworthy with Taurus. So there's a lot of earth energy coming through that could be very significant for you. And with humility here, being very grounded and spending time in nature could be very significant for you. But definitely there is a hex that was broken, or some sort of energy release, a final goodbye that was pretty major for that to show up energy too. And yeah, that's all the messages I have regarding your connection with your inner child. If you've enjoyed it, let me know what I did good. Don't mind it. But most of all, really do keep in mind energy too, that your spirit guides are here protecting you and your energy, but also like taking the extra step to protect your energy a little bit more can be helpful at this time. I really do feel, and I know that you're a warrior, I know that you're strong, you could take people, but I think it's more about this spiritual attack that you may have been under. Yeah, with the vervain, don't do that. Okay, so yeah, with the mantra medicine as well, it would be really helpful for you if you said like affirmations and things like that to truly protect your energy too. And I will see you guys, ladies, in the next reading. Welcome, Energy 3. If you were drawn to this reading, then this reading is meant for you. So today we're looking at your connection with your inner child. By the way, I'm Spiritual Somi, and if you were there drawn to this squishy, gorgeous soul, gorgeous soul, whoa, or this orange calcite. Yeah, I caught that. Did you see that? Yeah, jump scare. A jump scare. I'll put that over there for you. So we have invite help. Invite the divine in. That's your message for you. So energy number 3, I have to say that maybe you have been I feel like you've been having a challenging time connecting with your inner child right now. But good thing you're here, because let's get this taken care of. So the main message right now is to invite help regarding the connection with your inner child. If you do need to seek professional help, I do recommend that. If it's something that can't be taken care of with a message of guidance, then do please seek medical professional help if that's what you need. But right now, as per this reading, let's get into seeing what your inner child wants to tell you right now. And this is the deck of the Voice of the Soul, so this will be directly from the collective of Energy 3. Alright, what messages do you want to tell them? Ooh. That's quite a lot. Thank you very much, but no thank you. Let's try again. Thank you. Anything else you want to tell them? Once, twice, 3 times. Interesting. So first off, we have this message of guidance with the number 36. Put that for you right there. And then we have secrets with the number 28. And then we have physical pain with 29. And then we have reproach with 25. We have fears with 20. And then we have happiness with the number 6. Take a good look. Because that's what is the end for you. Happiness. You were hurt. I can't tell you why. Maybe it's good, because you probably don't want to revisit it either. But it hurt you a lot. And it created these fears. Is it of happiness? Not sure. Not sure. Let's see. What else does your soul want to tell you? Your ancestors are present. So we have keywords: family, survival, death, and worship with the number 1. I'm gonna put over here. Excuse me. That's better. Ooh. We have the Jinn with wildness, enigma, service, and choices with the number 19. What else? And then we have songbirds with hexbreaker, sound healing, final goodbye, and release. That's really interesting, because I was literally thinking about that after these 2 cards. If you guys were drawn to any other energies, then I definitely recommend checking them out. There could be messages in there for you if you're seeking guidance regarding your connection with your inner child. Alright, let's see. Ooh. Okay. Thank you. So first we have opening circle with the number 33. We have release, final goodbye, and opening circle. Interesting. And then we have herbal craft, regeneration, plant medicine, caretaker, and bloomer. With the numbers 7, 6, 7, 11, and 33, or 111 could be very significant for you. Let's see what are the last cards that fell out. So we have drawing down the moon, divine feminine, stillness, channel, and source. With the number 29. And then we have witch's wounds, remedy, magical medicine, sacred heart, another day. Wow. Witch's wounds. Message of guidance here. Your inner child is wanting to tell you that you're starting to do things in a new way. There's gonna be a release of old energy, of energy where you maybe hide your inner child, hide all the times you felt like you were in a magical world or accepted something good and felt really happy for it and just showed that joy right away. You know, these moments that make us feel like kids again, the parts of us that hide it away. The parts of you that hide it away, it's getting a final goodbye. It's changing for the better. You're going to be healing from this. You're going to heal your inner child. Yeah, with opening circle, protection, ritual, lessons, and simplicity. You're learning something from the release of this energy or a final goodbye or whatever that happens. Speaking of final goodbyes, I am filming this during a new moon. So, from new moon to this moon could be significant for you if you are manifesting around the time of the new moon. Energy 3. I just need some water. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to shift this a little bit. Your inner child right now. So there's a lot of secrets here, and that is kind of creating pain, reproach, a sense of betrayal, or fears towards this happiness. Of you being in connection with your inner child. With the physical pain and reproach here, and fears, these cards hold energy that is very heavy. but your ancestors are here as well, regarding what, honestly, energy 3 with ancestors coming through first. I feel like your inner child is kind of hiding from you. So some sort of release of energy, some sort of final goodbye of the way of this pain, perhaps, this heavy energy. And as you do that, you'll be opening a whole new energy timeline of simplicity. And this is the energy of protection as well, and your ancestors are here with protection. You're healing from this. You're gonna be channeling the moon to overcome these fears, to heal your heart. So this happiness card, it feels happy. It feels like when you receive it, it does feel good, and you feel worthy of it, and you are energy 3. Now, let's take a look at how you can strengthen your bonds with your inner child. Ooh, so we have a thick stack. I think we could take it. We will. Okay. Wow. Okay. So we have last quarter. What is holding you back? Again, I think it's a reference to the moon. Let's see. I'm gonna put that there. Excuse me. We have Kali. Step into the unknown. Do not be afraid. Witch's hat. Express yourself. Share your gifts with the world. Cast a circle. Healthy boundaries are crucial for growth. Yeah, whatever this pain is, physical pain, reproach, and these fears, you need to protect yourself. And the way that opening circle and cast a circle came out, and with the songbirds, and it looks like a circle. Thought I saw the number 3 somewhere. I don't know. Maybe it was another reading, but that's crazy. There's like, oh, you're reading, your energy's number 3. 1, 2, 3. So yeah. Energy 3, if you see 33, oh, is this 33? 33. Wow. I, like, my stomach just hurt. I just got nervous. I was like, whoa, like, anyways, energy 3. How you cast a circle is by imagining a ball of light in front of you that's coming from you, and let it start in your stomach or your heart, wherever you imagine this white light. Imagine it glow brighter and brighter and brighter until you're surrounded by your light. That's one way to cast a circle, to protect your boundaries from these energies. And speaking about them too, whatever happens, allow yourself to be with the flow, with the feminine, divine feminine energy here. Share what happened to you, because there may be other people that went through the same thing. We have Celine. Bring light into somebody's dark sky. What? We have no sleep on it? Okay, we got an extra few for you. So we also have love and mother yourself. 13, divine feminine. Step into your power. Divine feminine came through twice. And then new moon, fresh start, new beginnings. Okay. So energy 3. With bring light into somebody's dark sky. With Celine here and no coming after. I felt guided to this message of saying no is a good thing, and that somebody's dark sky could be your own dark sky. And in that sense, like, if you're feeling down and you have a lot of things that are on your plate, brighten your own day. You know, if you feel like, hey, there's energies that are coming into my energy that are asking me to be present for them, asking me to give them my energy and be there for them and listen to them. And I do care about them, but the thing is, it's taking so much of my energy. You don't need to do that, babes. Cast a circle, this strong, bright circle around you. Even like, the rings around planets. Casting a circle, saying no, and mothering yourself by telling yourself, like, either whether your inner child is your baby self, your toddler self, or your teenage self, or your young adult self. Energy 3. It's time for a new beginning. It's time for an era where you tell people no, be firm in your boundaries, and do self-care like crazy, because you are in need of some big time healing, my love. And prioritize you first. Because the more you do that, the more people that do that too will find you and do that for you. And if they can't, you know, like, they don't have to be in your life. And if they can't respect your boundaries as a human being that, you know, has things to do and, you know, has a capacity and their own life to live, it's okay to say no to people. How else are you strengthening your bond with your inner child? Energy 3. Did I just see that card flip? Oh, whoa. We have leap of faith here. So go ahead and take that leap of faith into your new beginning, because there is something that you feel like is holding you back to step into the unknown, to express yourself. But cast that circle. Protect your energy. Protect your energy. What else? Oh, navel chakra. Did I tell you I had stomach issues when I was doing this? Spooky. But, you know, that also happens when people are biting into your energy, and or like energies that makes you feel anxious, given like one reason or another. But taking a leap of faith into what feels like the best feeling, like when you trust your gut, that's the best way you could keep strengthening your bond with your inner child. What other messages do you have to be? Oh, we have base chakra with number 18, 17, 18. Cool. What other messages do you have for? Oh, we have 30 with meditation. And then interpretation with number 7. So, Energy 3. We have navel chakra and base chakra and then meditation right now. So the way the pictures are depicted, if your stomach is hurting and the base chakra is hurting as well, grounding yourself by meditating can be very helpful to get your vision and your clarity with your inner child. Strengthening your navel chakra, your gut feeling, and knowing in your base chakra, like whether a place, opportunity, person is meant for you. Like strengthening these things, like your body will tell you, right? And you're being asked to take a leap of faith within yourself, trust your gut feeling with the navel chakra. And with meditation, so if I'm going to tell you as if you were a beginner to meditation, okay? And if you're a pro, you do you, boo. But I really want to let my beginners, my newbies, I wouldn't call you newbies, but beginners, because when you meditate, you can raise your consciousness, your awareness to not only what surrounds you, but also what goes on inside of you. And that's how you will know what is meant for you and what isn't, and what is in alignment with your inner child here and what may not be. Energy 3. Now let's take a look at the types of energies that will be surrounding you while you connect with your inner child. Oh wow. Oh, okay. So I guess that's so we have manifestation with Chuck. We have manifestation twice, huh? No, different pile. I'm so sorry. We have reptilian with integration. And then we have a replacement card. So every time I see this card, I just know to stop shuffling, because this is kind of the blank card that I leave in here to see, like, oh, can I get more cards, or if I should stop, and this is the sign to stop. So, energy 3. As you're closing this circle during possibly a new moon or a full moon, but I think with Shug, that kind of looks like a buck. Like, for some reason, with the antlers, I think. Like a deer. It reminds me of a buck moon. So with all the new moon energy, because we do have new moon with new beginnings there, and then this songbirds card also looks like a new moon, and then opening circle and cast a circle. They're very, drawing down the moon here again. That's a very big emphasis on the moon, and with manifestation here. You could be manifesting something around this time, because I am currently filming this in the time of a new moon. So if you are manifesting something at this time, they could be coming into fruition around a buck moon or a full moon, a strawberry moon even, because it's kind of pink and kind of red. Energy 3. And these manifestations are being integrated as in a way of being, like, replacing what's old and replacing the people that weren't good to you or that harmed you, energy 3, or energies that, even places that didn't make you feel good, there will be a change. Alrighty, energy 3. Now let's get some sticks to see how you can strengthen your bond as well. Thank you. So first we have, play like a kid. Turn off all devices and let your imagination guide you. And then we have, make time for daydreaming. Do nothing for a day. Daydreaming. Are you still here? I don't know. Make new connections. Take a selfie with a group of strangers. Let's see. Pick a random spot on the map and go there. Go to the darkest spot you can find at night and stargaze. Then we have, take a kind of transportation you've never used before. Energy 3 with the hex breaker here and opening circle and cast a circle, and with the new moon, new beginnings, like 100 times. Like right now is a really good time to protect your energy, because your manifestations could be coming true. Let's get some charms to finish up this reading, okay? Ooh. Wow. Let's dig in, shall we? So we have a lot of zodiac here. And is this the energy with secrets? Yeah, actually. So we have the card of secrets. And the way it was stuck on this zodiac sign, which is an Aquarius, that could be significant for you. Aquarius with friendly. So there's that. We have a rose quartz crystal. Self-love, love. I mean, we have heart over here too. So love could be very significant for you. It looks like, if that's the case, there's a lot of potentials for you. That's crazy, like how many zodiacs that came out for you. And with this elephant here, it's kind of a reminder of Ganesha. In Hinduism, Ganesha is a god of new beginnings, new starts. So, you know, it's a good blessing for you right now. Energy 3, that's really good. And per other crystal, we have a lapis lazuli, and this crystal unblocks your throat chakra. So if you're having trouble speaking up or sharing things, then definitely get this crystal. Yeah, and then we have Scorpio with passionate. And then we have Virgo with practical. And then intelligent with Gemini. Libra with charming. Sagittarius with optimist. And then we have trustworthy with Taurus. Then I just spotted another Taurus. So earth signs could be very significant here. And then Aries with courageous, a fire sign. Cancer with imaginative, water sign. Capricorn, earth sign with ambitious. Energy 3, I think you guys were the first energy to get this many zodiac. And this secrets with the secrets, so whatever they may be, there's a lot of people involved. Yeah, that's a T. And oh, yep. Oh my gosh, really do be mindful of your stomach issues though, like energy 3, whatever you need to do to heal them and your base chakra, that's going to be very helpful to reconnect with your inner child once again, because your manifestations, whatever you've been wanting, is coming true shortly, like. So everything that brought you pain is bringing you, is not even like bringing you anything. They're like being replaced. Totally. New energies. Anyways, I'm going to take care of this in a minute. I have my own stomach issues to deal with. Love ya. I'll see you next time. Bye, Energy 3.